Alrighty then, YouTube. Welcome. Yesterday afternoon, I flew back to New York. I was tired, of course. It was a 4-hour flight. I don't like flying in planes. So, not enjoyable. Now we in blankety blank time. I see the plate. So, I went to sleep. When I woke up, about 7 hours of sleep, you know, my normal. I barely got more than it recently. So, I woke up. I did my normal ritual routine. So I was taking a nice little jizz, browsing the internet, endlessly scrolling on Reddit, when I came across a subreddit I like, r/copypasta. And that got me thinking, what is the best copy pasta? And that is what Josh and Seth are gonna help me try to decide today.
Zero preparation.
I am gonna act out some copy pastas I have pulled up on my cellular device. And at the end, we are gonna choose the best copy pasta. Now, most likely, not all the copy pastas I read will be in this video. If you want to see all the copy pastas, the link to the full recording will be down below in the description. Anyways, I'm here in my gym shorts, white socks, and guess who? Multicolored shirt. And we are gonna read some copy pastas. The Fitnessgram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear the signal. Beep! A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Ring! Remember to run in a straight line, and you run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark, you're ready, start. Then the jazzy music. That's a pretty good one. I gotta say, that's a good copy pasta.
No, I think it's a bad one.
What? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
It reminds me of tiredness, exhaustion.
Okay, whatever, shut up, I don't care anymore. This is a very famous one. I gotta put on my goggles to read this one. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. The humor is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of theoretical physics, most of the jokes would go over a typical viewer's head. There's also Rick's nihilistic outlook, which is deftly woven into his characterization. His personal philosophy draws heavily from Narodnaya via literature, for instance. The fans understand this stuff. They have the intellectual capacity to truly appreciate the depth of these jokes. To realize they're not just funny. They say something deep about life. As a consequence, people who dislike Rick and Morty truly are idiots. Of course they wouldn't appreciate, for instance, the humor in Rick's existential catchphrase, wubba lubba dub dub, which itself is a cryptic reference to Gurnev's Russian epic, Fathers and Sons. I'm smirking right now just imagining one of those apple-parted simpletons scratching their heads in confusion as Dan Harmon's genius wit unfolds on their television screens. The fools. How I pity them. And yes, by the way, I do have a Rick and Morty tattoo. And no, you cannot see it. It's for the ladies' eyes only. And even then, they have to demonstrate that they have an IQ within 5 points of my own, preferably lower, beforehand. Nothing personal, kid. I gotta start naming these. This one I'm gonna dub. Do it. Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Some people dream of success like you're gonna wake up and work hard! At it! Nothing is impossible! You should get to the point where everyone else would quit! And you're not gonna stop there! No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it! And if you're tired of starting over, stop giving up! No! No! This one, I dub Bacon. I got one now. Gus, you're a Skyrim guy. You like games. Would you rather have an unlimited bacon?
Stop.
What about unlimited games and unlimited bacon?
Wrong.
You are greedy.
It's called... I'm gonna sit down for this one as well. It's called Navy SEAL. What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know, I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and now have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire US Armed Forces. You are nothing to me, but just another target. I will wipe you the fuck out with precision, the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth. Mark my fucking words. You think you get away with saying that shit to me over the internet? Think again, fucker. As we speak, I've contacted my secret network of spies across the USA, and your IP is being traced right now. So you better prepare for the storm, maggot. The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're fucking dead, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can kill you in over 700 ways. And that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps, and I will use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable ass off the face of the continent. You little shit. If only you could have known what unholy retribution you little clever con was about to bring it down upon you. Maybe you would have held your fucking tongue, but you couldn't. You didn't, and now you're paying the price. You goddamn idiot. I will shit fury all over you, and you will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo. I call this one... Fook. What the fuck did you just say to me, mate? I dropped out of Newcastle Promise School. I'm the sickest bloke you'll ever meet. And I've picked over 300 chocolate gobber nuts from that corner shop. I'm trained in street fitting, and I'm the strongest folker in the entire Newcastle gym. You're nothing to me but a cheeky ill bellend. W/a fit mom and fake bling. Content warning on this first one. It says the R word. I want to say that before I read this next one. I just want to say that before I read it. I call this one Choppy Off My Dick. That's it. I'm done. Fuck this chat. It's evolved into a mass of retarded copy-paste and face spam. The quality of Twitch chat has been declining for a while, but this is the last straw. That's it. I'm done. I'm uninstalling the internet, chopping out my dick, and moving to fucking Antarctica. At least the bacteria there will be fucking smarter discourse.
Is Alex gonna tell us a scary story?
I'm start reading this, and that is the name of this one. I'll even sit down. I can no longer resist pizza. I open the box and unzip my pants with my other hand.
What?
As I
I was expecting something scary. It seems like 18 plus kids movies.
Okay, chill. As I penetrate the gooey cheese.
Oh, come on.
I moan in ecstasy. The mushrooms and Italian sausage are rough, but the sauce is deliciously soothing. I blow my load in seconds. As you leave the bathroom, I exit through the front door.
Guys, I just had pizza for dinner.
Same.
So did I.
Can I say something? This is what you post when you find out you're 100% Italian on Ancestry.com.
Okay. I will give you guys your scary.
That was pretty
scariness.
scary in itself.
That was pretty scary. That made me scared for your ever chance of becoming president.
Pizza described.
I will give you the scariest.
Way.
I will find you the scariest copy pasta imaginable. Today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, one of the biggest mobile role-playing games of 2019, and it's totally free. Currently, over 10 million users have joined Raid over the last 6 months, and it's one of the most impressive games in its class, with detailed models, environments, and smooth 60 frames per second animations. All the champions in the game can be customized with unique gear that changes your strategic buffs and abilities. The dungeon bosses have some ridiculous skills of their own, and figuring out the perfect party and strategy to overtake them is a lot of fun.
Not the customizable characters.
Currently, with over 300,000 reviews, Raid has almost a perfect score on the Play Store. The community is growing fast, and the highly anticipated new Faction Wars feature is now live. You might even find my squad out there in the arena. It's easier to start now than ever with the Raid's programs. For new players, you get a daily login reward for the first 90 days that you play in the game. So what are you waiting for? Use it up in the description. Click on those special links and you'll get 500,000 over a free Epic Championship party. I am the new player proven to say
He's dead.
Good luck and see you there. I call this one Mutation. Whenever I get a package of plain M&Ms, I make it my duty to continue the strength and robustness of the candy as a species. To this end, I hold M&M duels, taking 2 candies between my thumb and my forefinger, and I apply pressure, squeezing them together until one of them cracks and splinters. That is the loser, and I eat the inferior one immediately. The winner gets to go another round. I have found that, in general, the brown and red M&Ms are tougher, and the newer blue ones are genetically inferior. I have hypothesized that the blue M&Ms as a race cannot survive long in the intense theater of competition that the intense theater of competition that is the modern candy and snack food world. Occasionally, I will get a mutation. A candy that is misshapen or pointier or flatter than the rest. And almost invariably, this proves to be a weakness. But on very rare occasions, it gives the candy extra strength. And this way, the species continues to adapt to its environment. When I reach the end of a pack, I am left with one M&M, the strongest of the herd. Since it would make no sense to eat this one as well, I pack it neatly in an envelope and send it to M&M Mars, a division of Mars Incorporated, Hackettstown, New Jersey, 17840-1503, USA, along with a 3x5 card reading, please use this M&M for breeding purposes. This week they wrote back to thank me and sent me a coupon for a free half-pound bag of plain M&Ms. I consider this grant money. I set aside the weekend for a grand tournament from a field of hundreds. We will discover the one true champion. There can be only one. If I had a nickel for every Phineas and Ferb copy pasta I read tonight, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. But it's weird that I found 2 of them. There's a response to the Navy SEALs copy pasta.
Uh-oh. What is it?
I'm here all weekend. Come on, you fucking punk-ass swimmer. I'll be waiting on ya. I'll be waiting on your punk ass. Matter of fact, give me your address. I'll come to wherever you are and give you a chance to make good on your promises, since I know you won't actually come here. Come here, Miss, it's a typo, Mr. Navy SEAL. But class where you're in, bitch. See, you're talking to an Army Ranger, RSC 13-2. I've actually been on clandestine missions. I've actually been in gunfights. And on the 1% chance that you're actually a Buzz graduate, I'll tell you, our RQRF in the Korangal, we were saving baby seals on a daily basis because they have no fucking idea what to do when bullets start flying from the other direction. So no, I'm not worried about you. The USMC is still using Gulf War hand-me-downs. So you're saying your equipment is dated and sporting extensive wear and tear? And no need to involve your top secret lies. Oh, I mean spies. Whoops. Cause I just told you and the internet where I live. You can come here or give me your address and I'll come there either way. Sigma, male, schedule.
Oh no.
2 a.m. Wake up. 2:05 a.m. Cold shower. 2:15 a.m. Breakfast. Almonds, breast milk bought off Facebook, 50 milligrams Adderall. 2:30 a.m. Begin workout. Incline bench 2 plates, 12 by 12, with 30 seconds of rest, no work. 2:45 a.m. Edging. 4 hours. For discipline. 6.
See that coming.
45. Cold shower. 7 a.m. Begin sprint to work. 8 a.m. Live at work. 8:05 a.m. You called in the boss's office. 8:06 a.m. You're fired from job for repeating inappropriate comments and predatory behavior. 8:10 a.m. Sprint back home. 9:10 a.m. Lunch. Rock on. Berries forage on the way home. Small pebbles for digestion. 50 milligrams of Adderall. 9:10 a.m. Edging as punishment. 3 p.m. Bedtime.
3 p.m.?
That's insane. That's the most unrealistic part, gotta say.
Yeah.
Okay, grammar mistake is the title of this one. Give it up, folks! Einstein over here has something to say. What's that, buddy? What? A grammatical error? What? It can't be possible. Surely not. A grammar mistake in my sight? What a great, absolute miracle that you and your 257 IQ brain was here to correct it. Thank you. Have my gratitude. Actually, you know what? What's your cash app? I'd like to give you $20. You know what? While we're at it, have the keys to my car. Actually, no, scratch that. Have the keys to my house. Go watch my kids grow up and fuck my wife. Also, my PayPal username and password is I like Martez's 4 and 968386329. Go have fun. Thank you for your work. Lego City. There's a nuclear meltdown in Lego City. Nuclear reactors exploded in Lego City. Send the emergency helicopters. Hey! Go to helicopters. They'll burrow into the reactor and stop the disaster. The new Chernobyl collection from Lego City. Well, folks, intermission. I will be back. Hey, folks. Hopefully you're enjoying the video so far. It was definitely a lot of fun. It's definitely been a lot of fun for us to record. If there's a little bit of audio weirdness, that's just because a little bit of echo of how things were recorded. Stuff was a little weird. Hopefully I fixed it. Also, hopefully the music's okay. The music's not really related to the coffee pastas too much for the most part. But anyways, I'm gonna take this time, this intermission, to say, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot. Because YouTube's algorithm is not like small YouTubers. So anything like that will really help the algorithm start to pick up this channel. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. There's a couple more coffee pastas. Act 2 has way less, as we can have a little discussion of the best one. It's a lot shorter. Just because I didn't know how long the recording was at that point in time. But anyways, enjoy. Welcome back from intermission! Woo! Insert applause sound effect! Woo!
Yeah!
Yeah! Alex, you're so hot! Anyways, we're back with some more coffee pastas! I know, you've been waiting for more and more of these fuckers. Anyways, this one is called Gamer Juice. My boyfriend, 22 male, refuses to drink water unless I, 24 female, dye it blue and call it Gamer Juice. I know that this post seems completely ridiculous. And trust me, when I say that, I think the same. I'm at my wit's end here. My boyfriend and I have been dating for about a year. I'm a casual gamer. I play just a few hours a week. Well, he's much more invested. He dropped out of college, and when he's not working at his part-time job, he's playing video games. This usually doesn't bother me, as he often invites me to play with him. He's a good boyfriend in every other way, and always manages to make time for me despite his gaming addiction. My boyfriend is about 50 pounds overweight, and I'm sure this could be at least partially chalked up to his lack of a healthy diet. He rarely eats anything actually healthy. And while the two of us have tried to go on a diet together, he quit after about a month and gained back the 5 pounds that he lost within 2 weeks. He very rarely drinks water, and he usually prefers soda or Red Bull. Needless to say, he's really unhealthy when we sip some soda. Recently, one of his online friends mentioned something called Gamer Juice. And my boyfriend asked me to make it for him. All it consists of is water and food coloring. And I assumed that he was just memey, so I figured, why not? I made him the water, and to my surprise, he actually drank it. The next day, I tried to give him some actual water, and he completely refused to drink it. I feel like I should at least be trying to get him to drink some water, because it's incredibly unhealthy that he never drinks any. But I think it's totally ridiculous that I have to do this for him. It seems childish, and, well, I chalked the first few times up to a joke. It's pretty clear that he's serious about this. He doesn't want water. He wants gamer juice. So, Reddit, what do I do here? Do I keep giving in to his gamer juice demands? Or do I be honest about how insane this whole thing is? Help me! And then there's an edit that says, bitches, you are an r/copy pasta, not r/relationship advice. Stop answering the question for fuck's sake. This one is called AMOGUS. If you've been kicked from a game of Among Us, read this. Did you know that Innersloth, the owner of Among Us, says you can't actually be kicked from a game by the owner? Section 34 of their Terms of Service states that any individual who purchases a copy of the game has a right to play the game. It cannot be prevented from playing games by any individual. If you're kicked from a game recently and want to learn more, Google Among Us Rule 34.
Classics. Classics.
Remember when Brandon didn't know what Rule 34 was? Okay. I call this one Pasta. What the fuck is this subreddit? I was looking for pasta recipes. Help! I call this one Schadenfruede. You idiot! You just got r/whooshed! Well, kid, you just got whooshed! Whoosh means you didn't get the joke. As in, the sound made when the joke whooshes over your head. I bet you're too stupid to get it! Idiot! Then like the emoji of gas coming out of the nostrils. And the laugh crying. My joke was so thoughtfully crafted, it took me a total of 3 minutes. You should be laughing. What's that? My joke is bad? Huh. I think that's just because you failed. I outsmarted you, nitwit. In conclusion, I am posting this to the community known as r/whoosh to claim my internet points in your embarrassment, imbecile. The donors refer to this action as Schadenfruede, which means harm joy. Wow! Another reference I had to explain to you! I'm going to cease this conversation, for I do not converse with simple-minded persons. I see it, I have it pulled up. Right now, Josh, this one goes out to you! Anyways, this one is called... What is it called, Josh?
Let's call it a working man.
A working man? Got it, Josh. This one's called Working Man. Every day I wake up, I rub the crust out of my eyes, turn off my alarm, get up to stretch and get ready to start my day. As I put on my tie and jacket, and give a goodbye kiss to my Japanese Super Famicom Fire Emblem 4 cartridge. I gotta work. The monotonous, trivial actions of my job are made worth it because of the one in my bed. As the clock strikes 5, I quickly pack my bag and rush home. I drool with anticipation. I burst open the door and throw my clothes on the floor. As I enter the bedroom, my heart sinks. Shoujo Kogda is in my bed with my beloved Japanese Super Famicom Fire Emblem 4 cartridge. I cry. I can't believe what I saw. I got cucked.
Woohoo!
Josh,
That is the last one for the night. Now we gotta pick out the favorites.
Josh, where did that come from?
He made
I
it.
know. I just got inspired.
Where did that stem from?
Unfortunately,
He has a Fire Emblem 4 cartridge. I just imagined this was gonna become.
Unfortunately, my Fire Emblem 4 cartridge is up on campus. I don't have it at home with me.
Huh.
But I do.
You could
But I
act
do
it out.
have my Radiant Dawn, my physical copy of Radiant Dawn, literally in my hands. So, what are we thinking, guys? What was the best copy pasta?
Oh,
So
M&M was pretty good.
The last one? I mean, I really gotta go with the last one myself, honestly.
Custom made.
See, I've spent a solid 20 minutes before recording this trying to find a good Fire Emblem one. What about you, Seth? What's your favorite copy pasta?
The pizza one.
That's so
that
good.
one is also
That was such a good
so good.
Yo, I just found an absolutely cursed copy pasta.
Oh.
Yeah.
My name is Frederick Fitzgerald Fazbear. I live at 308 Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, Hurricane, Utah. 84024. To all Night Guard entities, this is not an admission of guilt. I'm speaking to my Fazbear family now. Chica, you were the love of my life.
Wait a minute.
I hope you know that.
Hold on. Pause this. This is the Breaking Bad reference.
Golden Freddy, you're my big man. There are things that are going to be some things. Things that you'll come to learn about me in the next few nights. I want you to know that, no matter how it may look, I only had you in my heart and communication. That's the end of the video.